All right, it is Sunday morning. I haven't had any work done since the last video I made, so there's not a whole lot to show you, except that I have emptied this spot right here next to the cabinet for my refrigerator that's coming. And you can see the old refrigerator is over here by the dining room table. Now, it's going to stay here for a while because I don't have any place to store it, but it is going to one of my daughter's houses. She's agreed to take it, so I've got to arrange for a weekend trip to get up there and take that. The other thing that I've done is I have removed the stove, the range, and it's actually sitting outside on the back porch. And so now we are just waiting. Lowe's has contacted me that my range and my refrigerator are on the truck, and they are out for delivery and should be here sometime between 4 and 8 tonight. So I'll be back, once they get here. All right, so it is now, I don't even know what time it is. It's after 7 o'clock and on Sunday, and the Lowe's people just left. I was stop number 14. They have one more stop. It's been a long day for these two guys. The refrigerator and the range are here. You can see the range back here. I'll show it to you here in a minute, but we do have a small problem. So let me show you what that is. So this is the old refrigerator. And if you just look at how tall that is, this is the new refrigerator. It's much smaller, so it won't stick out into the room near as much. The idea was that we could just keep this light switch here. This operates the lights over the dining room table. It's not quite up against over here yet, but it's probably as close as it's going to get. The problem that I have is, I don't know if I can show you this, but the door is bent right here. And that was not something that was done by the drivers who delivered it. It's just, it was just damaged. And so we got on the phone with Lowe's. They've put in a work order to replace this door. They wanted to they gave me a choice. I could get a discount, or I could, send it back and wait on a new one. But then they did, because I did ask if they could just replace the door, and they said they could. So that's what's going to happen. So I can use it. It's not like it's not usable. But let me show you the range over here. So you can see the range hood will sit right up here above it. It is stainless steel. And, maybe I should have gone with black, since I didn't realize this range was going to be quite this much black, but it is. So this is a full cooktop. It has 5 burners. It does not have a lip on the edge. We're going to be putting a backsplash up here. I'm not sure how far out each side that's going to go yet. We'll talk about that when my contractor comes back. And that is the full extent of what's happened since the last video. My sheetrock guy will be back tomorrow to do the 3rd layer of mud. Then he'll come back on Tuesday and do the sanding. I'm not sure when my contractor's coming back, so I'm not sure what Wednesday's video is going to look like. But that's where we are right now. And, it's beginning to take shape. The question now is, am I going to be happy with this big empty spot up here? Do I need another cabinet there to match this one? I don't really want to do that. I don't know. Y'all got any ideas? We'll see you in the next video.